What's up, guys? Rough Justice 412 here. I am back. Hope everybody is doing good. I know I've been gone and AWOL for a while, but I'm here. I'm here. Got a shout out to some followers. I got in a few groups, and actually got some followers since I've been offline, which is fantastic. I actually just hit 90, which I'm happy about. We got KS Cosmos. Appreciate the follow. Dat Boy Kenny 305. Kelly Soul. Nap K 1N of Doom. Kid Lat Gaming. Deathwalker 82. And J Velocity Senior. I don't know if I said it last stream or not of J Velocity, but I appreciate the follow from all of y'all. Now I just got to follow everybody back. I was trying to get my free item, but it's not, yeah, it's being fuddy-duddy tonight, so I don't know what's going on with it, but I will get it eventually. I was going to continue on with Ireland tonight, but I may dabble with it. But I'm actually going back to River Raids to start us off. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to build up the. Okay, that's good. We're good there. Sorry, I was checking to make sure everything's good. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I can't believe I hit 90. I only had like 82, I think, last. Yeah, something like that. I definitely appreciate the follows, guys. For sure. I definitely got to tweak my numbers on the opening screen. We'll get there. Now we just got a long process of loading. I don't know, and y'all know, everybody that's been watching me play for a while, I'll switch back to my Raven Clan gear for the record. But everybody that knows that's been watching me, y'all are aware that sometimes it takes forever to load this game and all the components. I guess because I've got all the DLCs, and I feel like it takes longer to load it now since I've got all the DLCs. But I could be wrong. I don't know. If anybody's got this game, you're welcome to chirp in and tell me what you think. This is not where I left off last time. I have not gotten a controller. I was planning on it, but I did not go up to that area. But I think since I'm already right here, we're going to go after this Igit, which hopefully at this point is tungsten. So we're going to work on this. And then I will go back to my settlement and go ahead and get River Raids going. And I did switch back. I'm going to switch back to my Bobcat, though. At the, well, I don't know. I may go back to my Wolf. I cleared this area off stream, but it was just an encampment. I had about 15 guys. I was surprised how many guys were actually there. All right. Hopefully he'll do what he's got to do here. But I appreciate y'all bearing with me on my hiatus. Oh, I'm in a restricted area. That's nice. We're getting up out of there. Got to go. Got to go. Yeah, I know. Like I said, guys, I know I've been gone for a little bit. I had quite a bit of stuff going on last week. And then even today, I got hit. My mom's dog actually passed away, and she was about 13, give or take. So I had to go and take care of all that. But yeah, we think she had cancer. So because she's been pretty bad for like the last year or so, pretty bad off where we've been like she would still get up and play and stuff like that, but just part of it, I guess. But she lived a good life, so. Running all kinds of guys. I've got, that's right, I forgot about that. So y'all see the 14 in the corner? I haven't upgraded my stats in a while because I'm playing a lot of under-level places. So it's made it where, I'm not upgrading right now though because I'm already OP as it is, and we're trying to leave that alone. But we'll see how it goes. I thought where I was going was a lot closer. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully I don't have something else pulled. Let me check my map. Let me see what's going on. Make sure that I'm not. Yeah, I feel like. Did I go past? Oh, yeah, we're not doing all that, guys. Y'all bear with me 1 second. I see the problem now. Yep, nope. Well, that is a lot of water. I guess we will follow the pathway out. I can see why it's taking me this way now. I was like, why is it taking me all the way around the world? I didn't realize we had an entire thing of water in front of us. Yeah, I played a little bit earlier, though. I hadn't played in a while, and I basically just cleared that bandit camp and got a tungsten nugget. That's pretty much all y'all missed. So, we're getting there. Hey, there we go. We're finding pathways now. We're making progress now. Yeah, that still blows my mind, though, that I just did a follower goal of 90. Heck yeah. Anybody that's watching, I don't know if anybody's watching from that group, but anybody that's watching that I just called out, I really appreciate y'all following, and I apologize about it because this was 2 days ago, but I haven't streamed. It's been a little over a week since I streamed last. Just trying to get a bunch of stuff done, and yeah, I just don't. I mean, y'all know how it is. Life hits you, and you just don't always have time to do it. Hey Theo, what's up, buddy? The boy who lives. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know what you meant. I was watching a streamer a couple days ago, Theo, and new one. Oh, hey Theo. Well, Theo, you're not much. You're not on Facebook, are you, Theo? I joined some Twitch groups on Facebook that really helped me out. I wound up getting like they do a lot of them are follow for follow, and I followed a handful of them and got like, I think I got like 10 followers, eight or 10 followers since I hadn't been streaming, which is awesome. But yeah, there's these are all support groups, but I couldn't remember if you were on Facebook or not. I thought you said you weren't. Yeah, one of the streamers. Oh, I get that, Theo. I completely understand that. Yeah, it just I wasn't expecting to get as much support from these groups as I have been lately, though. Yeah, and I don't know if you heard me earlier a few minutes ago, but I mean, yeah, I want to say I got like 8 followers over the last couple days. Yeah, something like that. I appreciate you cheering, though, buddy. I really do. That I'm trying to get up. You know, I'm trying to cash out on Twitch, and we're. Oh, hello. I'm getting shot at. Support fighting your. Yeah, you know it. That's it. That's it. Actually, I haven't done. I actually worked a job too. I worked between. I had some stuff going on, and then on top of that stuff going on, I actually worked a promo for a couple of days, so that was nice. I know, right? Theo, have you been watching me play this game since I switched weapons and everything? I didn't know if you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know for real, right? It was actually an Amazon. It was for an Amazon warehouse. They do. Amazon has like different facilities, of course. Everwatch. I know, right, Theo? I know. I just didn't know if you'd watched since I switched. So you know, I've been overpowered, like because of the way I've been playing the game. I've changed it up a little bit where I'm actually wearing gear. Well, not now, but I was wearing. You know, I maxed out my other gear, and I had my weapon. My weapon was really powerful. So I felt like I was blowing through a lot of this stuff too easy. And what I did, hey Thumbsticks, you doing okay? I just feel like I was just blowing through the game too fast, so I actually downgraded my weapons and I downgraded my gear. Well, I just switched gear and switched weapons, so it's a lot less powerful. So, but yeah, I was like, might as well do something. You sneaky little boogers. Yeah, Theo Thumbsticks plays, she plays Red Dead. Well, she was anyway. I'm sure that's what she's still playing. Yeah, I caught one of her streams. She's trying to, I think, Thumbsticks, have you hit affiliate yet? She was trying to hit affiliate last time I watched her stream, Theo. Mine's been pretty big. Mine's been good. I had a few things other than my mom's dog passed away today, but she was an older dog. But other than that, everything's been good today. Hope everything's going good with you. Hold on one second, Theo, and I'll read that. I wasn't planning on getting overran by all this whole population here. Finally. I'm getting a hit from every side of the corner. Bear with me one second, Theo, and I'll read that, and Thumbstick same. I'll read yours too. Oh my goodness, these guys. These people are annoying. Hold on, let me see what y'all got real quick. Chat line. Oh, hey Theo, I had some life changes, I guess is the best way to put it, that have occurred, and yeah, I had just that, and you know, some other odds and ends going on. Oh, you're close to affiliate Thumbsticks. Or I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I said it's Thumbstick Smasher. I kept saying Thumbsticks. I'm sorry. Thumbstick. There we go. I have one more day of 3. Yeah, for me, that's the hardest one. I think that's what Theo struggled with that one too, as far as getting your average views. Hi guys, I'm still here. Sorry, I had to mute for a second, but my HDMI cord is being weird. This is why it took me so long to get back to streaming tonight on the time schedule. I don't know what is going on with this cord, but I don't know if y'all can. I'm sure y'all aren't seeing the game, so I had to unhook my TV earlier, and since I've done that, it's been really wonky. This cord is like got some serious issues. Yeah, I understand thumbsticks about an older dog. Yeah, my dog actually passed away. There we go. Okay, it's back now. My dog actually passed away about a month ago, and I think he was 11, give or take. Yeah, they really are. I don't know if this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Thumb. I don't know if you've ever played any of the Assassin's Creed games, but I understand. Yeah, everybody. I had a pit bull. Yeah, I get I get called rough. I've heard Justice a few times, RJ, so I get it. Oh, yeah, it really did, Theo. Yeah, what he said about his name. Yeah, that's why I always say Theo because I'll butcher his name. I still butcher his name. Hey, for everybody that can still hear me, I'm gonna try to see what's going on with this HDMI cord because it keeps I keep going black over here on the screen, and I have no I don't know if it's just because it's not stretched out or what, but yeah. But I didn't know if y'all could Thumb. I wasn't sure if you could still hear me or not, but okay. I was wondering about. Yeah, I haven't done music. I don't have any music on my screen yet, Thumb, because I'm trying to figure out. I'm using Lightstream, and I'm trying to figure out how to go about with that. Well, about with that carefully, and go from there. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, but yeah, the music's been kind of been kind of wonky. I'm glad you got something working though, Thumb. That's cool. Okay, okay, I got you, Thumb. Thank you for the heads up. For anybody that's watching right now, I'm basically just going to let the commercial run its course because I know some people get stuck with them sometimes. So, and Theo, to answer your question, I'm not trying to be vague. I'll explain it. I'm just not. It's one of those where it's there's a lot, so it. But yeah, I'll let everybody in my Discord know what's going on and update y'all because it's like I said, it's a lot. I've had a lot going on the last since last time I was streaming. I've had a lot going on. Not bad or anything. Yeah. But I'll give you a heads up after that. I'm actually gonna take a beat while we're working. Oh yeah, yeah. I know Thumb can't hear me right now, but yeah, yeah. I think that's how it is for all of us, except for Theo. Theo's the one with all the money, right, Theo? All that money rolling in. I'll be back here in just a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I was trying to move some furniture actually around. We had some stuff going on at the house before I started streaming. All right, let me catch up on y'all's messages real quick. I'll get back to it. All right, let's see. Yeah, the animated thumbstick. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Ketzer, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I haven't switched to OBS yet, Thumb. I'm still streaming on my PlayStation directly, but once I switch to my PC, I'm probably going to move to OBS. I like Kavana. That's how I made, like, my emotes, Thumb. I use Kavana Pro to make it, which is pretty cool. Oh, my dog was he was a pit bull. Brother helped. I'm assuming the images. Yeah, and I get your budget of 0 too, Thumb. Like mine, I try to keep it bare minimum. Like I don't really pay for anything. Kavana Pro actually got a free account, and I'm gonna try to reapply for another free account and make some more emotes because I've only got a handful of emotes I made. And that stuff is so time consuming. Like it took me forever to make those emotes that I got. But you pay for the music rights and the scenes. I got you. That's what's up. Yeah, and I used Kavana actually to make my logo, Thumb. I've got a logo. Right now I'm just using Witcher stuff, but on everything. But I have my own logo. I just haven't put it up yet. Yeah, Theo's. Don't let Theo lie to you. He's got plenty of money. Ketzer, you doing okay, buddy? And I see what you're saying, Thumbstick, about the images being useful. Create more with us. Been a few days. I need to check that out. Facebook Messenger for generating base AI images. That sounds cool. Yeah, I used Kavana for everything before. I know, that's right, Theo. She's got some cool stuff. Ketzer, what you streaming? You streaming right now, I'm guessing? And Thumb, the way I look at it, I mean, I could pay an artist to make the emotes, I get it, but like technically I had the pattern when I'd use Kavana. I just put together what I wanted, and then AI popped out a general image, and then I tweaked it. So, well, a lot of it actually used Google. I picked the image I wanted, and then I tweaked it and put my writing and all, but I came up with the concept for a lot of mine. So, but I get why people get upset about it. I just saw your message, Ketzer, about using AI. Yeah, Kavana seems to be the way to go, for real. And to answer your question, Theo, yes. But I wasn't that. It was, yeah, he's here. My boy's here. That's what I've been dealing with this week. Yeah, I'm sure he's in the back. He was supposed to be in his room playing, and I was trying to get him figured out, get him situated before, but I'm sure y'all can hear him over. Y'all could probably hear him over me. Yeah, I know, right, Theo? The Kavana, I don't know. I just, it's really easy to use. It's simple, and yeah, Theo's sitting there pockets full of cash. World of Warcraft, I got you. 8.5 hours in, heck yeah. Yeah, Thumb, with what you said about taking a base image. Yeah, I just used I pulled Google images that weren't like copyrighted, and then I tweaked them enough where even if they were copyrighted, it wouldn't necessarily say that it would be an issue. So I know that's right, Theo. Yeah. That's what I've been doing the promos. I'm eventually getting back to DoorDash, but I found out the other day that my car needs so much work done to it. The entire steering column's got to be replaced. I'm going to have to go find a steering column, pull one out of like a junkyard, and then get my mechanic friend to try to fix it. Hopefully it doesn't cost me a ridiculous amount of money. Let's see what you got. Started the job to have more money. You can never have too much. I know that's the truth. Yeah, you got plenty of money. Okay, I think I've caught up on all the messages now. I appreciate y'all being so talkative. That's awesome. I know I've been gone for a while, so I definitely, even though y'all weren't talking to me directly. It's my same one, Theo. Come to find out, my car, the column, You know, I told you I was having problems with it, and I put it in the shop. Once I put it in the shop, the mechanic looked it over thoroughly. They thought I just had there's this little plastic piece in the steering, underneath the steering wheel. And we thought it was just that piece. It makes a clicking noise, but it makes it where it messes with your being able to turn the car properly. Well, come to find out, it's not that piece. It's actually the entire steering column that is bad. So like it's not, like you could take a gamble on the car actually being able to turn like it's supposed to, and eventually it's going to wear completely out, which is pretty much what it's done at this point. But yeah, no, it's my same car, Theo. It's just still in the shop, and the mechanic shop that I got it at is very busy. They're like super busy, so it took forever just to get them to even look at it. And then they told me what was wrong with it. So it's pretty much just sitting there until I go get a steering column. Yeah, I'll have to look into that Facebook Messenger that you're talking about, Thumb. That sounds interesting. I haven't used it like that before. Oh, and Thumb, I don't know, you probably know about it. I was actually watching a streamer the other day, and this is what I was going to tell Theo, and he had a voice command, so every time he would say something in stream, it would go to his Facebook messages. So like he had me pulled up in his messages on Facebook, and everything he was saying in stream, I was getting in Messenger, which is cool, because I told him I was going to be off of Twitch for a minute, so it was coming to it. But he had some kind of setup, which is cool. No, I did not break the truck, Theo. Thank goodness I did not break the truck. So, but yeah, I didn't break the truck. Thank goodness the truck's still running. So that's a plus. But I'll be back here in just a second, guys. I'm gonna go get him situated and go see why he's fussy because I'm in here and he's behind the baby gate. But I'll be back. Theo, I appreciate the alert, buddy. Yeah, I have to ask him again, Thumb. I wasn't sure what he did, but yeah, anytime he was saying something, it was doing like an automated system to Messenger, Facebook Messenger, which I thought was really cool. I don't really play. I've got a Facebook gaming page for my account. I don't really play on it, but yeah, I'm gonna try to catch you here in a little bit, Theo, for sure. Catch you in Ketzer here in a little bit. But yeah, buddy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. Hey, and everybody, I don't know who all else is here. I wasn't trying to hold y'all up. I just, yeah, it's a little bit. It's kind of chaotic here, so that's the other reason. I've been trying to make sure that that everything was good and like testing out sound and stuff like that. And he was upset because he was in the other room, and I had his baby gate open. He was not a fan of that. So he could see me, or no, actually, I take that back. He couldn't see me. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna get back on this. So we're gonna get it rolling. But I apologize about holding y'all up on not playing. I haven't done it for anybody that's coming in. Well, I was having some problems, so hopefully, bear with me a second. It's gonna be blue screen. All right, I was having some. Oh. These guys, all y'all missed was me attempting to fight all these guys. There's normally not this many of them, so I don't know why there's this many of them. They're little heifers, I can tell y'all that for sure. It's hard to resist this flail. I get this thing going and they can't, they have trouble blocking it. But yeah, this is the first time I've been in an area where there's this many of this style enemy. Ah, there you are. Figured you were close.
Solid. Got it.
Not getting far, buddy. I can tell you that much. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is the first time I've ever dealt with this many of these types. Yeah, she was probably dead at the first one, but. All right, we're back rolling now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've been here before because, like I said, I don't. So these I don't remember exactly what type these are, what they're called. Let's look it up real quick, just out of curiosity, see what they're going to be under Codex. I rarely look up enemy types, so. Let's see what we got. Database. We need. It is. I guess it'd be. No, it's enemies. Enemies. Let's see what they are. I can tell you what they're not. Militia, Firekeeper, Berserker, Slinger. Is it a Slinger? No, it's like them, but not. But basically, they're like little assassins. They're assassin style, but y'all can see they use smoke and stuff like that. They're hard to kill. So, but they sneak around if y'all see. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Yet to play this. Okay, yeah, this one's cool. It's all Viking era. It's pretty cool. It really is. They changed it a little bit. There's some differences. I played this one. I've got this one, Odyssey, Origins, and Syndicate. But this is the only one. Oh, there we go. Night. This is the only one I've been streaming lately. But one of the biggest differences between this one and like Odyssey is there's different things that you can do. Got him. But yeah, I really like this one. Now, given I've only played a handful, so. Get some room here. See what we got here. Throw something else at me, girl. See what happens. Of course, this is why I hate fighting them. They run. They constantly run because they can't take you head on. So they're very annoying, especially when there's a lot of them. What you think about that? She didn't like that. Well, honestly, originally I thought I was gonna like Odyssey more than Valhalla, but personally, I'm leaning more towards Valhalla. Like, as far as the one I like better. But I've been playing this a lot longer. The reason I started playing this one so much was because of the factor that you get basically opals on here, and in order to get more opals, you have to play every day. So that's why I started streaming this game every day. That, and I really wanted to beat it, and I bought all the DLCs for it. But I feel like as far as like overall. Oh, they're dead. No wonder it didn't work. Good gosh, how many are there? Oh, not too bad. This guy's a little tough. All right, I see another one too, coming by the woodwork. Oh, never mind. No, that's my horse. Yeah, I was planning on doing river raids, guys. 46 minutes in, haven't even done a river raid yet. Crazy. Crazy, I know.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
There's still more. I still see more red. We're going to take them all out. There's a lot more at this base than I was planning on there being. But that's okay. But I'm going to do river raids right after this. I am taking a break from Wrath of the Druids. That's what I was working on. So we're just taking a slight break from it tonight. Shouldn't have been asleep on the job. Alright, we got max arrows. Okay, I'm seeing 2 more, and then we will move on. It just depends on, I mean, to answer your question in more detail, Thumb, I think it really depends on the era that you like. Like, if you like, I'm not saying I don't like, Odyssey takes place during, like, the Spartan Greek Wars time frame. So I thought about that. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, I think that's everybody. And all I came over here for was to get this Igit. That's all I came over here for. 37 deaths later, and I can get my blasted Igit. I've been trying to get for 20 minutes. I started this, yeah. So let's see. Another one? My goodness. Somebody said I need help or something like that. Yes, I know I have 16. Anybody that's familiar with the game, I have 16 in the corner right there, but I'm leaving that alone on purpose because I am overpowered. That's why they know I'm overpowered now. That's why they're sending 30 people at me at one time. Yeah, once I get this Igit, we're going to move on to river raids. That is my goal. That is the plan. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but back to what I was saying, Thumb. It really comes down to me. I mean, from what I've been told, Mirage is pretty rough from what Ketzer told me. Ketzer has played, Ketzer was in the stream earlier, Thumb. He's the one to ask as far as, like, best game and best case scenario. And, like if you're curious about knowing about all the games, he has played all the Assassin's Creed except for Shadows. I think that's the only one he hasn't played. I've only played, like, 4. So, like 4 of them total. Y'all bear with me 1 second. I'll be right back in just a second. Yeah, I get that, Thumb. Like some of them, like Syndicate. I like Syndicate to an extent because of the time frame. But like I would say Vikings. I would say Vikings or not or Vikings, Origins, and Odyssey are probably going to be my top three if I'm going off of the error, like the time frame. Yeah, Valhalla is very. I mean, it's a very pretty.
Well,
Like
see
it's
you,
all.
old friend.
So I don't know how much you know about Vikings or if you follow like their time frame, but like Vikings, the TV show with Ragnar Lothbrok, this takes place maybe 20 years after Ragnar's death. So like some of Ragnar Lothbrok's sons are actually on the game. So like this is like Viking taking over England. I'm in England right now, but like you're coming from Northumbria. You're a northern Viking, and you're coming to basically make alliances in England and help the Ragnarsson brothers. But your whole goal is to follow your brother Sigurd, and Sigurd basically
I
takes
should
you
not
to
be seen
England
in this area.
because they wanna get you away. He's trying to get away from away from his dad Sigurd anyway, and then Ivar's family got killed in a raid, and so he basically just follows Sigurd everywhere. Yeah, it really is. They like one of the characters from Mirage, the assassin you play with in Mirage is the same is on this game too. So it is cool that they've got these different connections. And then Odyssey has a character that jumps in. Cassandra from Odyssey will eventually jump into this game, but I don't know as far as like how the timeline and all that works. I haven't gotten that far into that part of the quest line. Not a Twitch raid, a different raid. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I love the crossover type stuff. I think it's a pretty cool concept for sure. I thought I heard somebody yelling help. Yeah, that was the impression I was under.
Show me.
But who needs help? I don't know if that's a quest line or what. I got you. Well, there's a certain. So if you go by the way, a lot of people said that the way to play it is to play it the way that it came out. But in reality, I found the people that need help. But in reality, I was told that that's not the correct order. A lot of people will go by the actual timeline. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you can do like every. I don't know if it's every Assassin's Creed, but I know Mirage. I know Mirage. I'm gonna let him fly for a second while I do this. I know Mirage. You've got a bird. Shadows, you've got a bird, if I'm not mistaken. Odyssey's got a bird, and then Syndicate's got a bird. I think they all have birds, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is and you can get like Odyssey, Syndicate. Like I have all the DLCs. Like I have Origins with all the DLCs. I have Syndicate with all the DLCs. I have Valhalla with all the DLCs. I have Odyssey with all the DLCs. And then I think those are the only ones that I own right now. I think I own the 4. But, yeah. I was wondering who's yelling help. Now I know. But, yeah, to me, it all depends on, like, Mirage. You use stamina. Everything's a lot different on Mirage. Like this one, you don't use, like, you don't burn through stamina and stuff like that. But Mirage is a newer game than Valhalla. Valhalla was made in 2020, if I remember correctly. So it's a little bit different deal than like that. And then Shadows, is fairly new. And then I'm waiting on the new one. They got a new one. Yeah, they always stick to birds. It always like birds, any kind of flying. Like there's actually a bat you can get on here that's pretty cool. But mostly it's just birds. So from what I could tell anyway. But now you can get different mounts. Like right now I've got a black horse that's got wings, but you can actually go to the store. Like this one, I don't know about all of them, but this one in Odyssey, you can go to the store and you can actually spend legit real money and buy like weapons, armor. I think they're probably all like that. But I know for sure that you can buy that on here and Odyssey. And like this shield that I got on my back, or no, not my shield. I'm sorry. Like some of the, I'll show you real quick what I was talking about. so everybody knows, gets an idea. So like this, like y'all see the one that's green, like this one, the Divine Cloak, like this one came from the store. I didn't buy it, but I bought it using opals. Opals is like a really valuable currency you got on here. But anything that's divine's the highest tier level you can get in the game. So, but you use opals, and then on Odyssey you use like some kind of blue orbs or blue, yeah, some kind of a blue orbs. But yeah, the ad is probably gonna start here in about 2 minutes. Just want to give y'all a heads up. Extra add-on perks, yeah, Thumb. Yeah, it's like I'll show you my mount real quick. Oh, mount not available. Sorry, I forgot I'm in a danger zone. Even though it's cleared, it's still a danger zone. Let's see. I'm trying to find these idiots. I don't even remember what I said that you responded to. To be honest, Thumb, my train of thought shifted when I went back to trying to find these idiots. Huh. Is there a staircase I'm missing?
Go, Sunan.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did not. I got you. My mount, yeah. Oh, well, what's weird is like, see, it's red at the top bar. The area is cleared though. I wish it would take that line off once you clear the area, but it doesn't. It doesn't do that. What's going on? You doing okay, Cougar Bait? I haven't seen your name pop up in a minute. Everything good on y'all's end over there? Oh, Thumb, I'm actually 270 hours in this game, but you can't tell. Yeah, Cougar Bait's actually my brother, Thumb. You're welcome to ask him why that's his name. He'll tell you all about it. He's proud of his name. Oh, there's my ad break. I know Thumb's not gonna be able to hear you. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, I don't have to pause it. I'll just leave it open like this. I'm gonna leave it like this because I know Thumb can't watch, and I don't know if Cougar can still watch or not. It really is, Thumb. It really is. Well, for everybody that can still hear me, I'll be back here in just a few minutes. I'm still here, Cougar Bait. I was letting that commercial go. If you're talking about me. That's a nice life. That's right. He went he went hunting in the canyons, but it only took one hunt, and he's good to go now. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, all right, still looking for this blasted Igget that I have yet to be able to find. I don't know how to get to it. Got addicted to the canyon life? That's right. Yeah, I cannot find. I can't figure out where this. Maybe. Everything's good over here. I haven't been able to stream though because of everything's. I mean, you're aware of what's going on, and I vaguely briefed a few people. Theo was asking me earlier about how things have been going or I told him that I had some changes recently. Yeah, so it's I haven't really been able to stream. This is my first day back in a while, so. But yeah, everything's good though. Everything's good on my end. I still don't know where this is at. I got back. I normally stream 5 days a week, but I've kind of sometimes I'll have like, and I know we hadn't really talked much, but I work on promo job. I do promo jobs and I also work on film sets. And then so between that, like I did a job this past week, and the hours and the days are different depending on what job I'm doing. So I don't know until like I usually know about a week beforehand. Sometimes more than that, but like as far as like getting the jobs, the hours are always different, and the locations are a lot of times are different. So it makes it where it does tweak. I have to tweak my streaming schedule sometimes, but I'm glad I'm able to get back to it. And then I should be able to get back and go back to streaming tomorrow too. Originally though, I was streaming 5 days a week and I was playing 5 different games. There it is. Finally, I found it. All right. Right, I've been stepping on it this whole time. Didn't even notice it. All right, now we're rolling in gravy, guys. Finally, I found what I was looking for. That's what I've been looking for 30 minutes. Okay, now we can go raid, guys. Now we can go raid. But yeah, I don't know. How often are you streaming, Thumb? I meant to ask you. I know it's been a little bit since I watched your last stream. I really haven't watched many streamers. I watched one streamer the other day that I just followed, and I got into, and I didn't know if you caught what I said earlier, but I got on Facebook and hit up some Twitch groups that are like got anywhere from 9,000 up to like 20,000 members in the group. And there's actually a lot of them, and I wasn't expecting all the support, but I've got like 8 followers.
Just not to draw attention
from that. So you might can look into that. I don't know if you're big. Well, you said you use Facebook Messenger a lot, so but you might can try that. Jumping in some of the Twitch groups. I was impressed with how much help I've gotten. Like people following me, and there may even be some of them in the group right now watching. So that'd be cool if there was. So, but yeah, and then Theo earlier, Theo that was talking to you earlier, Theo and Ketzer, they're both pretty cool. Theo and Ketzer have been following my account for like probably a year now. When I first started, they've been with me since the start, and vice versa. I try to catch. They stream together a lot of times, so I try to catch them when they're going live and stuff. Okay, that's what. Yeah, the schedules. That's the thing. It's like you got to find something that works for you, and it's just like the scheduling. The scheduling is one of the most difficult things, I think, personally, especially like a lot of streamers have like regular full-time jobs. So what they'll do is they'll just stream when they get home or something, right? But I mean, a lot of people have got kids. Like Lady Marie Thumb is another streamer that's been with me for a long time. She's got a daughter, and her daughter, I think, is 3, if I'm not mistaken. So like she completely has to schedule streams and try to make it where her daughter's fine and her daughter's good, and is going from that point. And then, but yeah, and then like with me, for instance, I try not to do a Twitch schedule because my weeks sometimes change. Like this, I had no intention of anything happening like it did this week, and so but stuff just kind of gets thrown at you. I got you. Well, for me, Thumb, I try to be cautious with what I say on an open chat line, but I'm not big, so I don't think Twitch even pays attention to me. But I can tell you, so I stream right now. I'm not going to say any. There's 2 other people I mentioned earlier. I'm not going to say any names because just in case Twitch flags this, they shouldn't. Normally they don't, but just in case, I stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch are my 3 primary, and I'm eventually going to stream again. I've streamed on TikTok a few times, but I always have problems with it. So, but now that I'm on Lightstream. I use Lightstream where you can stream on 5 platforms with a free account. So, and I haven't tried Facebook Live. That was one I was looking into, but I've done TikTok before, and then everything else pretty much just kind of flows. Like Kick and YouTube just kind of do their own thing, and they're there. And I work off my laptop. Oh, I get that, Thumb. I have excellent internet. I have probably the best internet. Speaking of Siggett, that's my brother right there missing his arm in the game. So, but we got. I completely understand that, Thumb. Yeah, if I didn't have really good internet, I would have struggled. But I don't really miss a beat. And if my internet. Like any kind of the only kind of problems I've got, like earlier when I was going black screen, it was my HDMI cord. My HDMI cord was I had to straighten it up and push it back because I unplugged it earlier. Lightstream is the one that I use, and I'm going through. See, I'm on PlayStation though, so with PlayStation, you have to use you can't really use OBS. It's kind of tricky to try to use stuff like that. But Lightstream is built for console, like Xbox and PlayStation. You can use it. Like I said, I've got a gaming PC, but I haven't switched over to it yet. And then once I do that, I'm still going to play these games. I've just got to get. I'm probably going to switch to OBS when I finally get to that point. But I guess so. To answer you to Cougar's dig. Yeah, he lost his arm. He actually got tortured and lost his arm. I killed the woman that did it to him, but
good day, Eivor.
Yeah, he got messed up. Oh, I get that, Thumb. I completely get that. Yeah, that could definitely be tricky. So, but hey, yeah, there's yeah, luckily I'm stationary when I stream, so, and I've got excellent internet. I didn't know he did not. It was done. There was no healing of any arms on here. Actually, there wasn't any kind of magic introduced on this game. Like this, I don't know if all the Assassin's Creed, I don't know if any of them dabble in magic. I know Odyssey dabbles in magic, and I know this one does, but like I played this game for a while before any magic was even introduced in this game. Only reason I've got magic on, I can't do any magic, but I can fight magical beings. I haven't gotten that point yet though because I haven't played that DLC. But you got Ragnarok, and then you got Odin, the Norse gods, Norse mythology. You got Thor and Odin and all them, and they actually conversate with Eivor, the main character here. All right, we're finally up to river raids. Let's customize my ship first. Oh, we're good with that. We'll leave the ship alone. Now, where do we want to go is the question. Oh, not there. Maybe. Yeah, it really is, Thumb. Like right now, it's just really limited magic. Like Odin, when I go to kill a member. So I don't know about all the other Assassin's games, but this one, This one has what they call the Order, which is like the really bad group that you're trying to take out. And then on Odyssey, you have there's another different organization on there, and you're trying to take them out. Like here, you're trying to kill the members of the Order because they're all bad. They want to take over the world, and you're against them being an assassin's group. And then with Odyssey, I cannot think of the group. But anyway, I want to say each assassin game has probably got a bad group that you're trying to take out. So, like for instance, like I said, with this one's the Order, but a lot of it's like main storyline. But the Order was. The woman that took his arm was part of the Order and part of the main storyline. River Raids is something. This is kind of like This is like a side deal that you can do, but you do this to build up your settlement. Now, the biggest difference between this one, I think this was the first Assassin's Creed game that did like settlements. Like I have somewhere I can sleep now. You build the settlement. You have your own little longhouse. You have your own little shops and stuff like that. They have vendors in them. So I don't know. I think it was introduced in this one because Odyssey doesn't have anything like that, and I don't think any of the other Assassin's Creed games have like a building format where you can actually build a settlement. So it's very cool to see that.
Laughing at me?
And then this one's got Orlog, which is a mini game, and I don't think any of the other Assassin's Creeds prior to this game have any mini games. So like it's like a dice game that you can play. You can also fish on this one, and I don't think you can fish on Odyssey. You might can. But I know for sure that you can fish on this one, so I thought that was pretty cool. Ooh, we gotta get some peeps on cooldown. Aw, it'll work. Okay, we gotta build our group here. You'll work. Scrolling down. Oh yeah, you got the good armor. Yeah. How's you're still streaming Red Dead, aren't you, Thumb? We're fixing to go raid. This is for those who are new, Thumb included. This is River Raids. This is what I was planning on doing the whole episode. Monday and Wednesday. Okay, what are the games you play in Red, Thumb? About called you Red. I was reading Red when I was trying to say your name. Yeah, I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Mondays. Then I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Tuesday, Kingdom Come Deliverance on Wednesday, Bloodborne on Thursday, Friday, Saturday I didn't stream, and then Sunday I was playing Elden Ring. But I play all ARPG games, action role-playing games, basically. That is my go-to. That is my jam. I am not opposed to Red Dead because I know it's technically an RPG, so I don't. I've definitely considered streaming that game. The only one I play that's not like Medieval Times or Viking Era or something in that general region, the only one I play that's a newer age game is Bloodborne. And Bloodborne still takes place in like the 1600s, give or take, estimated. But Bloodborne's my most watched stream. Like most people that don't normally watch me will watch me play Bloodborne. Because there's only, you can only play Bloodborne on PlayStation. It is limited to PlayStation platform only. You can't play it on PC, can't play it on Xbox. It's not on Nintendo. It's not on any other platform. So I guess that's why so many people. That and the game is very cool. I don't know if you know anything about it, Thumb, but it's you go and you kill monsters pretty much. There's a plague disease that's taken over the town, and everybody thinks that you're an evil creature, evil monster. In reality, they are, and you're not. So it's definitely a interesting concept for sure. The other side. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely. If you have a PlayStation, I recommend it. It's like I said, it's PlayStation exclusive, and I don't think that is. I don't think it's going to change. They were talking about making it where you could do it on PC originally, but I don't even think I know right now you can't do it on PlayStation, or you can't do it on PC. I know for sure you can't right this moment. Let's see what this book of knowledge is. I think we're gonna head on up the road. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I used to. I never streamed it, but I used to play Resident Evil like back in the day. Oh, okay, gaming laptop. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't play on it, but I've got.
My first raiding party was a group of the strongest, most perilous folks you have ever seen.
Time has come for you.
No, it hasn't.
Run up the sail!
They're trying to get me. That's cool though, gaming laptop. I've got a little baby Google Chromebook, but the only thing I do for it, anything I use it for, is just strictly where I can run Lightstream. I run Lightstream, and I keep Kick and YouTube going on it, and that's pretty much all I do on my laptop. But anything like any kind of thing, like if I want to tweak like my streams and stuff like that, I'll get on my PC and I'll edit stuff out that way. So it's pretty cool. Trying to think if I want to cut down. I don't know if I can cut down that river or not. Maybe. Nah, I ain't gonna go that way. Heck with that crap. Heck with that garbage. Cut that one off. All right, now we can sail and go where we need to go.
And they picked the bear.
Why are you going that way? That's not what I want you to do.
Foul temper.
Yet you're here, so I assume the story ends well.
I still have the scars on my thighs. But a few hours later, the beast was out cold, and I was a raider. That night, I had enough.
Oh my goodness, I don't know why it brought me through the murk. Automated system brought me through the murk.
It was only a wrestling match. And frankly, he was with the gang before me. He fought alongside us many years.
I understand that. Yeah, Resident Evil's notorious for running out of bullets, especially the newer games. I feel like the newer or the older games. I feel like the newer Resident Evils, you don't run out of bullets nearly as much. Yeah. And for some, like I've got it on like an automated system where the boat sells itself, right? You would think, oh, dadgummit.
Hey,
Let's sail!
I gotta go bust this up. They got some heavy defenses. Yeah, I remember back in the day, Resident Evil Director's Cut used to freak me out a little bit when I was young, and then I got to the point where I was good with it. And then once I got to that point, I was fine. But I remember the first time I played or I watched. Actually, as a matter of fact, at the time, my stepmom really was into those games. She would play them when I was younger, and I'd watch them get played. And it you talking about the dog scene at the beginning? Yeah, that was something else.
no mercy, rats.
Yeah, the dog coming out of that door was something else. The trauma, I know that's right. I can't see nothing. Gonna mess me up.
Don't make me angry.
Got him. Tag your it, bud. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I'll tell you when I got really good at Resident Evil. When I started playing Resident Evil 5 with Chris Redfield. Yeah, I started getting lethal. I started getting really good when I was playing 5. Now, given 5 was when they went more co-op style. I used to play with a friend of mine. Actually, he's a streamer. Gober the Goat Gaming. It's a really close. Basically, it's my brother that we're not blood related, but he and I beat 5 together. But with playing with him, it wasn't all like they took the horror concept out of it a little bit. And when they did that, like him and I were just treating it like a straight up, kill all the zombies action deal. It does on 5 and 6. They took it out with 7. 7, they went back. 7 was Biohazard, and they changed the format on it a little bit. So before it switched, though, 5 and 6 though does have co-op where you can play 2-player, and it's awesome. Yeah, I really enjoyed co-op. That was awesome. Him and I used to, we did some damage together. But it's all about working it out though and trying to figure out what's what. Now it's more difficult though when you get to the point where you're playing co-op. They do make it a little bit harder. So that was one thing that was like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I see what. Yeah, Thumb. I see what you're saying about rating. I didn't notice that you had rated. You said you had rated over, but. I know that's right. Yeah, but hey, I appreciate you rating over, Thumb. I just noticed I had to update my notifications, but I thought you said you had rated over, but yeah, I definitely appreciate you doing that for sure. And Theo hit a 10 stream streak earlier. Again, I just noticed that too. That's the only thing about doing it on PlayStation, Thumb. I have to pay attention to it on my phone, and my phone doesn't update like quickly, so it's kind of annoying for sure. But I definitely appreciate the that you rated over. Uh-oh. Can I go this way? Can I go the way my boat is facing? No, I have to cut through and go that way. Darn it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I always stream this. This is like my main game that I'm streaming now. But when I beat this, I don't know if I'm going to go back to I'm contemplating. I'm either going to go back to my original layout where I'm doing 4 or 5 games a week. I'm either going to do that or I'm going to go back and focus on one game like this one and just play it till I beat it. Yeah, I get that. And then I'm playing on basically on my TV because I'm using this. And then my goal, though, is to have 2 monitors running when I do switch over to PC. And then, technically I got 3 screens going. I've got my laptop going, which, like I said, handles my light stream where I can put my starting soon screen up. It handles that for me. And then my laptop, I can switch back and forth between Kick and YouTube where I can keep up with. Because you're not supposed to anyway, run a chat line. I'm sure you know this. You're not supposed to run a chat line that's not Twitch on Twitch's. Like, you're not supposed to run any other message board on here. So, supposed to anyway, that is. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen. But so I've basically got 3 chat lines open right now. Well, this game is so lengthy too. Like, this is a very long game, and I added all the DLCs. So you're talking about this game normally probably takes. I'm in 270 hours, I think, give or take. Yeah, the chat, like some people do it not worry about it, but like I'm trying to be cautious because the way Lightstream works, you have to have a Twitch account active and going. So if you don't have a Twitch account, you can't use Lightstream because it's based off of Twitch. Yeah, if you're only streaming on Twitch, then you don't have to worry about excuse me guys, pardon me, I'm not staying for the tea and coffee. I'll be on my way now. You don't have to worry about that in your case, Thumb. So, but if you do decide to go back to multi, then yeah, you'll have to figure that little case scenario out. But I mean, I'm not opposed to the way my setup is because right now I can see my Kick. I just got to look over. I can see my YouTube. I just got to click over. And usually on Twitch being on my phone, I just have to refresh. Like I can go to my messages. I could switch back and go and see the activity feed. That's right, bread and mead always. You don't really eat on here though. You can drink, but you don't really. I mean, you basically eat, but it's rations. So. Yeah, it's not bad at all though. Like you can actually do drinking competitions on here. I'm terrible at it, but yeah, it's definitely a cool concept. There's all kinds of like I said, mini game. You can fish on here, you can hunt on here, you can hunt and get food technically. So let me see what this is. I haven't been here yet. Let's raid this location. Time to raid. But yeah, you do like you would in Viking lifestyle. I mean, you raid, you go places, you tear up stuff, you kill folks. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Let battle sweat flow.
Aw, got out of the line of fire. I love this bow. This bow is awesome. Night. Yeah, I could, yeah.
Look at this little hoard.
Yeah, I could definitely see it being somewhere to that thumb for sure.
Come, help me with this.
The whole point of doing what I'm doing right now, river raids, is to basically make my settlement better and unlock different stuff in my settlement. I've done regular raids.
That's it.
You got regular raids and you got river raids. Whereas I've basically unlocked everything from regular raids. So I've switched over to river raids to unlock more stuff on my game. Which is definitely a cool deal. I think that was everything. But yeah, it's definitely a cool game though, for sure. What's crazy is, Thumb, if you buy the game normally and you want all the DLCs, like I've got Complete Edition, I think is what it is. Complete Edition on PlayStation and on Xbox. If you pay regular price, it's $140. Needless to say, I waited for it to go on sale. If you wait for it to go on sale, I already had the base game, but you can buy the base game and everything else for $30 when it's on sale on PlayStation. I think Xbox is the same price. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait, and I did. Odyssey was the same way. Odyssey now that's all the DLCs. Odyssey normally with all the DLCs is $120, and I think I got it. I think I legit paid 23 or 24 for it. So basically, right now, everything that's red I can hit, and then the you don't really have a limited one. You can only like I can hit all of these, but once they go black, that means that the raid location has to be built back up, and then I can raid it again later on. Yeah, it really is, isn't it, Thumb? They basically reset to be rated again after a time, but like I can hit all these, but I don't have to. But the problem is, you see how remaining crew 8 and 0 out of 300. So the 0 out of 300, my boat can only carry 300 foreign supplies. So I can only go until I hit 300, and then I can only go until if all my crew dies, it's just me. So I try to keep all my crew members alive. Yeah, it resets over time though. Basically, pretty much. That's pretty much the gist of it. I'm going to kind of sell this out, I think. I don't know if it's going to let me or not. I sell past all of those locations a minute ago just to see if I can get further out because I wanted to see what was up here. But I don't know if I can go up here or not. We were going to raid this location too. But yeah, I literally can only get 300 supplies. And actually there's a glitch on this game where if you get over 300 and you don't completely clear an area, it can make it where you can't go back to the you can't go back. So I try to make sure that I've got just enough where it doesn't mess me over royally. Oh, good job. I was fixing to shoot him if not. Oh, we got an archer up here, do we? I think one of my guys is already up there handling him. Or her. I don't know. Oh, good job. Heck yeah. Already taken care of. And we're back up to 40. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, like I said, this game's a lot different than a lot of the other ones, I think. I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying it's like completely different than all the other games, but like as far as I know, this is the only one that you can like build a settlement. So, which is really cool. I do like that concept.
Good horde! Let's get out of here.
Oh, I think that was it. This is a small location. I'll check in here real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't like it. All right, I think we got everything from in here. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, the Horizon games. I know what you're talking about. They did seem pretty cool. I really want to play Crimson Desert like everybody else that's into RPG games, but I'm not paying $70 for Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert Steam's going to have to mark that crap down before I buy it. So, so in the meantime, but like Theo's not even into RPGs really all that much, or not that type, and he even wants to play Crimson Desert. Now that's how you know you got a solid game. If somebody doesn't even like RPGs, it's like, hey. So yeah, that's definitely the one. That's definitely the one I want to play. I also want to play Blood of the Dawnwalker too, Thumb, when it comes out. But again, I'm not paying for it. It doesn't come out till September though. Yeah, Crimson Desert is $70 right now on Steam, and I'm like, no. And I've got a PlayStation 4, so I don't even have a PS5. So a lot of the new games I can't even buy anyway. So I have to wait on them as it is. And then, but yeah, I'm not. Anytime I've got games on Steam, like I've got Echoes of the Veil, which came out, I want to say last year. I've got games I haven't played yet. Oh, I know you can't hear me, Thumb, but for everybody else that's watching, I'll be back after this. Okay, Tom, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. Let me see what you said, Thumb. I had to make him a sandwich. He was pestering me. He kept bringing me. I've got some. I used to work for Albanese Gummies, and he kept bringing me gummy packs when I was streaming. And I was like, he's got to be hungry. Starfield did that, and we were. Oh yeah, 70s is ridiculous. I'm like, come on now. He wanted a peanut butter sandwich. That's his jam. So it didn't take me but a minute. But he has to have the edges cut off. He doesn't like the edges of the bread. He didn't get that. He got that from his mom because he didn't get that from me. I was like, I'll eat the whole sandwich. That's right. That's funny. So you said you're only short now, Thumb, on your viewers, getting your views, and I'll try to catch your stream tomorrow. I'll try to see what I can do, and maybe it won't flag it. I'm gonna try to watch from 2 different devices, and usually it doesn't flag it, so we should be okay. But that at least will give you two. That'll give you 2 views. I might not chat a lot, but I'll have you tabbed up. I'll try to keep you tabbed up on both devices at least. So maybe that'll help you. Yeah, they had up till recently, they had all these bots on Twitch, and it was making it where the system, it was counting some viewers as bots even though they weren't, and it was really messing me up. It actually, if they hadn't have done that, I probably. The Rangers, I'll read that later. I probably would have been. It took me 3 months to hit affiliate, so if it hadn't been for that, I probably would have been a lot quicker. Why, hello there, Kira 547200. How's it going? One more day of the 3 average views. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Thumb. That'd be great if you do. Well, originally when you, I don't know how long you've been streaming, but originally when you went to go. Nope. Oh, bear with me 1 second. Dealing with this jack leg. Yeah, you just got Spartan kicked. What'd you think about that? You should be a mod. You should be a mod, Theo. I don't think you got time, buddy. You got time to be a mod? All those jobs you work? Somebody just caught me on fire. That wasn't very nice. Thank you. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Heck yeah, my lieutenant just handled you, buddy. Do you really, Theo? That's what's up. That is what's up, man. I thought a model. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I used to do that back in the day. Yeah, I legit used to model, Theo, when I was in my 20s. When I did, before I started working on film sets. I did runway, believe it or not. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. St. George's Trousers, that's what's up. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Thumb. Yeah, I got a lot of help before I originally started streaming. I got in a group of other people that had been streaming for years. They were actually, matter of fact, the group I got in, the woman that helped me was actually already partner, and she was walking me through a process, and I got in her group early on, and she was like walking me through a whole process, which I thought was awesome. Oh, bear with me once. Darn it. I lost a crew member. Sorry, I was trying to hurry up and get to them. He runs so slow. Like, this is running for him. And I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Eivor, help me here.
That's right, Thumb. That's right. Yeah, that was actually one of the easiest parts, I thought, was the networking. But given with me working on film sets and promo jobs, I'm used to networking. It just came, all that stuff just kind of came naturally for me. So it wasn't like, for me, it wasn't like I'm not shy or anything. And I mean, I could talk to anybody, even somebody I don't know. I mean, it doesn't faze me at all. And then I used to work in sales too, so it just everything led to this moment. What can I say? Or led to me doing this. I do believe. That is what it really seems like sometimes, I feel like. It just took me forever. I've been talking about streaming before I started. I talked about it for like 3 years. Because I've had my PlayStation forever. And then I finally was like, you know what? I just finally got motivated to do it. And I finally did it. Yeah, I get that. I do it I'll do it in Discord groups, but I got bad about it though. I would post and just not watch the other, the people that are running the Discords and watch their streams. I'd catch them here and there, but then I wouldn't watch a bunch of them, and I was starting to feel bad about it because it wasn't intentional.
Gold grant me strength.
It just was, just got to a point where.
I'll snap your spine.
Okay, I'm done, guys. It's fun shooting those guys with the crossbow. I hate those guys. They're annoying. Yeah, the self-promo thing is annoying. But what I was saying earlier, those groups on Facebook, that's what they are. They're all about follow for follow. So you follow somebody on there, they'll follow you back, no problem. That's how I got so many follows this past week, just joining. I joined 5, 6 groups, and they all have been super cool. And I watched one of the streamers I watched the other day. He was from one of those groups. And I don't know if he's here watching or not, but he's actually streaming Crimson Desert right now. First time I watched Crimson Desert played, other than what they have went through, as far as I've seen the creators play it some, but actually seeing somebody else play it, he was the first streamer I watched play it, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, the self promo, the self promo definitely gets annoying. Yeah, I do need to get. Yeah, Theo's got a point. I do. Some moderators would help. Definitely. I mean, for the most part, normally my streams I don't have more than about like right now we got. Oh. Hold on 1 second. I got somebody that's trying to kill me. Who's trying to kill me? Oh. Well, whatever it is, come with. I'm here. There we go. We got it. Got that foreign supplies. Yeah, it really is. And I feel bad about it a lot of times, Thumb, because it's like I'm trying to get to the point where I dedicate a whole day, and that whole day, all I do is just watch other streamers. And it'd be a day I'm not. It'd be a day I'm not streaming at all. Yeah, same, Thumb. I was a lot of times I'll watch streamers, not necessarily that I like the games that they play, but I'll watch it for them. I try to watch it for the people, because but at the same time, if it's a game I like, that makes me want to watch it a little bit more. Not that I wouldn't, anybody that I'm cool with, Theo, for instance, or Ketzer. I've been watching their streams on and off now for a year plus. So once you're in my Discord and stuff like that, I try to keep that support system pretty solid. Yeah, that's what's up, Theo. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, Thumb, prime example, Theo streams Theo's in a different time zone than me. I'm in Central Time. So by the time Theo streams, it's like 1 o'clock my time, but it's only 11 o'clock his time. So a lot of times he's able to catch my streams early on because he's working and doing his other work. So which is awesome. So I mean, you know, I try to be courteous and watch when I can, especially when I've got the time. It really is, though, like you were saying, Thumb, about 4 or 5 people consistently. Hey, I get that. I completely get with that, what you're saying, though, about spending so much time in everybody's stream. Oh, hey, that's what's up, though, about doing it that way. Yeah, it really does work out. It really does work out that way pretty well, I think. Like a lot of times I'll watch, like if I'm just chilling or something like that, I'll have people tabbed up, and like Ketzer, he's the, Ketzer and Theo are the champs on it. Thumb, Ketzer had me popped up and be typing in the middle. He'll be typing in the middle of my stream and talking to me while he's streaming, and I'm like, dude, how do you? I was like, but he'll literally be talking to me while he's streaming, and he'll be streaming with Theo while Theo's streaming with him. And they'll be doing a co-stream, and he'll be talking to me in chat, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Oh, I see we got a Pikachu emoji. That's cool, or emote. That's cool, Theo. Yeah, it depends on if it's a lot of messages. I'll normally just pause for a minute and I'll catch up. But if it's not like a ton, then, you know. That guy just got messed up. What's up, lady? I was just talking. Thumb, this is lady. Lady, this is Thumb. Lady, I was talking about you earlier to Thumb. Thumb is trying to hit affiliate. Yeah, Thumb. Lady's the champ, too. Lady's got like, I don't know, what, 1,000 followers, 2,000 followers. She's got some real numbers up in hers. Yeah, it is. That is the lady I was talking about. As a matter of fact, Thumb, Lady, myself, and Theo all did a co-stream on Bloodborne. We got Theo. We brought Theo in, and he had never played Bloodborne before. So Lady has beat Bloodborne multiple times, and I haven't beat it, but I've played it here and there for a time, so I was familiar with it to an extent. But yeah, hey, that's a lot. 1.2 thousand. I mean, that's with the K at the end of it. I just got excited about 90. Okay, I just hit 90 like 2 days ago, and I'm happy about that. Yeah. Now, given Lady's been streaming for a hot minute too, Thumb. So there's that. Yeah, Lady Thumb. She's in that 1.5 months of streaming. Sacrifice a noob. That's right.
Let's believe you.
I don't need arrows. I'm gonna kill this guy up here though. Where you at? Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I was like that for a while. It's crazy though, Thumb. Once you've done it a few times, I kid you not. Once you do, if he'll let go, drop, you goof. All right, fine. Get up then. Climb up then. Don't be so irritating. All right, now.
I'll finish you.
Hold on, I gotta beat this guy up real quick. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lady. Once you get the hang of it, that's what I was getting at, Thumb. Lady basically said what I was getting at. But yeah, once I did, I'd say 10 or 15 streams, I was pretty solid. I was like, okay, you know what, this isn't all that bad, because I wasn't like, it wasn't that I was worried about it, because I mean, you know, I've talked to people before, especially doing sales and being around people and just talking in general. And I mean, what helped me out, Thumb, I kid you not, what really helped me out is when I originally was going to stream, I was putting videos on YouTube when I first started. I was actually playing Witcher 3, which is one of my favorite games. And I was doing it on YouTube, and I actually watched, I can't remember his name, but I was watching a guy who said, hey, treat it like there's no followers watching, and just talk your way through the game, and just constantly say stuff out loud. And that will really help you where you start talking. Because there's times that I don't have anybody in my stream, and I'll just talk like I would talk normally. Because here's how I look at it, Thumb. Eventually somebody's going to watch your stream, and they might not watch it where they were in live chat. So if you talk like you're talking to viewers your own, it helps. Personal opinion, but that's what's helped me. So like when I was streaming originally on YouTube, I wasn't doing live streams. I was just doing the video, and then I would post it like people are going to watch it later. So that's one benefit on how I looked at it. I'm reading y'all's. I'm reading the. Yeah, lady's been at it for a minute. Oh well, that's good, Thumb. That's the best way to do it. I mean, if you're already used to talking and stuff like that, I just talk accordingly. Now I do get a little bit more excited, like when people are actually in my stream and they are communicating. It does you. I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen a difference in like my communication style because I'm directly talking to an individual or a few individuals, like now, for instance. So it works, and like the way I talk is probably a little bit different than it is when nobody's here. But I'll just talk normally about the game or something. It might not necessarily be that topic. It'll just be whatever comes to mind for me that I'll be talking about. But that's how I did it when I first started streaming. I was doing it on, or not even streaming, when I was making the YouTube videos. That's pretty much how I was treating it. I would just talk like an audience is going to be watching it later, and go from there.
Shoot it!
So I'll think about that, buddy. Yeah, for sure, Thumb, for sure. Like, because there's not always going to be somebody in your stream. Like, there's been times, like you said earlier, you might stream, you might pick a popular time frame where a lot of other people are streaming at the same time. And it just comes down to, I just pick a time and stick with it. And here lately, I've been sticking to, I do 8:15 Central. So, but I also try not to stream when I know, like for instance, I know Theo streams 1 o'clock my time, 1 a.m. my time. So there's been times though where I'll try to catch a stream, and like you got people like Ketzer. Ketzer streams 8 to 12 hours. Like I think he said when he was in stream earlier, he said he was already in 8.5 hours. He'll probably still be streaming before I get. He'll still be streaming by the time I get done. He'll still be going at it. So it just depends on you and how long you really want to play. But I mean, I get anywhere up to from 5 hours up to I think the longest stream I did was like 9 hours. So, but it just depends on the time schedule and if I've got to do something later on. So there's definitely some variables. I don't see if there's anything else. This is kind of a large. Oh, there is some stuff, some keys. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Hello, chest of wonder. Yeah, that's what I was telling her earlier, lady. That because of Scarlet and stuff like that, that it puts a limit on streaming and stuff like that. So and I was to bring you up to speed, lady. I mentioned this to Theo because he was curious. Anyway, my son is here at the house now, so he that's why when I was talking about him earlier, he was hollering and he'd be trying to bring me packs of gummies and stuff like that because he was hungry. But so it's definitely been an adjustment with him here, and I've been trying to, because I'm used to streaming when it's quiet, and then but for the most part, as long as he's not hungry. He was hungry earlier though. After I made him a sandwich, I haven't heard a peep out of him since I made him that sandwich. Yeah, I get that, Thumb, and it's all about like before for me when I was working. I used to do DoorDash, and when I was doing DoorDash, I would work nights with DoorDash because there's more money around the area I'm in to be made at night. So I would switch my schedule, but then I quit doing DoorDash, and I haven't really don't do it all that much. So now that I don't do DoorDash all that much, I changed my schedule to 8:15 Central time frame at night. So it's a little like it's a 4-hour difference for me. But 8:15, I say 8:15, but tonight I didn't start. I didn't start tonight till 9:30 because I was trying to get everything situated. So. Yes, I know that's the truth. Yeah, as soon as he learns how to open the gummies, because that's all he was doing. He just kept bringing me gummies to open. But it's because he wanted I think he wanted some real food, and I've got like boxes of those gummies because I used to be a promo rep for him. So I've got them just stacked up in the kitchen, and he knows where they're at, and he just bring them in there. But since I made him a sandwich and he's had a pack of gummies, he's been all right. He's like, I was just hungry. That's the only reason I was hollering at you. It's like I said, I haven't heard a peep out of him in 20 minutes. So, but yeah. Luckily, I'm not alone in the house. His mama be here. So she's playing. I think she's playing Warzone right now. But he's popped in on her a few times. I think he's actually in there with her right now. Luckily, I've got several different TVs and I got a different setup. She's got her PS5 going right now. Yeah, I know that's right, Thumb. Yeah, I work. So with me, I'm basically a brand ambassador. So like I get different. I was actually not a tour manager, but I was basically like the event manager for Albany's Gummies in the area that I'm in, and I worked like all the central part of the state where I'm at. And so I had access to a lot of gummies, and I did it for we did all these promos for about 2 months. So over time, I loaded up on some gummies. Grilled cheese, that's what's up. Well, his mom is a really good cook, and she actually made fresh, handmade chicken nuggets last night. They were delicious, and he's all for that fresh food. So, but like today we had breakfast this morning. We had I don't remember what it's called, but basically it's where you got the toast and you put the eggs in the toast. But she make those from scratch with real eggs, not store-bought eggs. Not those kind of gummies. But no, believe it or not, I used to get that a lot. People thought they were those kind of gummies. No, these are the Albanese non-extracurricular type of gummies. No, you're good, Thumb. But I used to get it all the time. When I was passing these gummies out, that was like the number one question I used to get. So, like, yeah, that's normal. That was normal for me to hear. I don't even question that for real. I think I got everything from this location. I hope, anyway. We're going to move on to the next one. But no, Thumb. That was a normal. I heard that often. No, that doesn't even bother me, shock me, or any of the sort. Let me read this note. Huh, that's the first time I've seen a note where it was warning everybody about us. That's interesting. Oh, and I turned the darn automated system off. I finally got tired of it. I was walking. She was in here earlier, and she's like, is there a way to turn that stupid thing off? And I was like, you know what? I bet there is. Let me look into it. The only reason I didn't want to cut it off, though, is because basically everybody just has to read to themselves. But that thing is so annoying. And for those who, I know you're not going to know what I'm talking about, Thumb, but anyway, the Assassin's Creed, this game has got I know, right? She really is. For sure.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, definitely problem solver. Like, especially the things that I don't really, think about. She's like, hey, yeah, well, what about this or this? Oh, it really is, lady. I know. I cut him off. I switched from the guy. I switched from the woman. Yeah, it really is, isn't it, Theo? I was going to cut it off before, but I really hate reading out loud, so that's why I kept it. But now, most people will just read to themselves. I'm like, hey, there's a document on the screen. You can read it for the lore if you like, but you don't have to. Instead of having that guy talk, and I hate this. If it was like I kid you not though, but on the note, what you're talking about, Theo, there's some of the letters are read by like the actual person that wrote it, which I wished all of the game was like that. If all of the game was like the actual person that wrote the letter was actually the voice actor's voice, it wouldn't be a problem like other games. But this one was always that darn AI system that I couldn't stand. So now everybody can just read the note to themselves because, yeah, he doesn't talk it like, I'm going to go to my map. See, you didn't hear him say anything, right? Not a peep. Quiet as can be. And I was like, it is so much nicer with him being quiet. Yeah, you weren't here for that, Thumb, but that voice automated system, it was terrible. There's a woman and a guy on here. The woman was pretty bad, so I switched to the guy, but now I don't know if one's better than the other, preferably. But, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I mean, it's like I could read them out loud, but like half these names I butcher anyway, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to read this out loud. So I just, I just leave the note up, and if somebody's that interested, they'll just read it and not worry, they won't be worried about it. That's how I look at it anyway. You did luck out. Ask Theo. He'll tell you all about it. I mean, you saw how fast he chipped in when I said that. She knows too because she's been there. Oh, are you really, lady? I didn't know that. Well, lady, I will read the letters for you if you like. Now, I'm going to butcher what it says, so it's not going to sound great or pretty, but I'm going to get an audio book. I'm going to get an audio book from Theo and have him read everything. I'm going to get him to do it for us. You're dead first, son. Ooh, good timing. Good timing. My lieutenant got him. Yeah, Theo, if you want to be the new audio for all of the notes on this game, you're welcome to take that role, okay? Because Lady would much rather hear you read than me, I'm sure. And everybody would rather hear any of us read over the automated system. For money, Ketzer's got your money. Just tell Ketzer I requested his money for everybody to have really pleasant readings of notes on Valhalla. He'll understand. It really should, Theo. It really should, because that's dyslexia. I almost think that I've got it sometimes, or a form of it, because I struggle. Like if I look at something, like if I look at a word or something, sometimes I'll get stuff mixed up. I'm not saying that it's that, but I do understand, though. I completely understand. Yeah, he really does, doesn't he, Theo? I have noticed that too. Yeah, Ketzer's going to do the second half of the game. You'll do the first half. Ketzer will do the second half. So I'll let y'all pick on which note y'all want to do, okay? Because there's plenty of crap to be read on this game. Ketzer will tell you all about it. But Ketzer doesn't know anything about the DLCs. Maybe where I can see what it says, and I just sometimes it doesn't dawn on me, or like certain words. Especially if it's not something I'm used to seeing, I'll get it mixed up, and it'll say, I'll know what it says, but then I struggle to read it sometimes. Well, I've got ADHD too, lady, and that may have something to do with it. Ooh, that was the good stuff. I didn't realize I was that low on rations. That could be part of it, the ADHD. Anxiety, depression, short-term work. I remember the short-term memory loss, and that's why your PlayStation name is Dory. I remember that. Yeah, she doesn't half-ass do anything, Thumb. She comes with a full deck of whatever she's got to go at. Lady, I know that you can still watch, and I know Theo's still good, but I'm gonna go and Thumb is not gonna be able to watch, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here. And I'll be back here in a few minutes. If y'all can still hear me, sorry, it went blue screen. I'm trying to. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna see. Can you hear me right now, Thumb? I'm sorry about that. I had some issues with the having some issues with the technical issues. I don't know what's going on. There it goes. Okay, y'all bear with me 1 second. My stuff's all messed up. Okay, all right. You can hear me? Okay, cool. Okay, good. We're back. It should be back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been having some issues with my HDMI, and I don't know if you were here, Theo. I know Thumb was around when I was talking about my HDMI cable. It's a little loose, so I got to get it situated. But this was I don't think this is HDMI. But yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know how long it was gone, so hopefully it wasn't gone too long for y'all. I apologize about that. But yeah, I think one of my cords came unplugged or something like that because it went all like it closed out of my game, and I've got a wonky controller, so that's part of it. Yeah, the good thing, Thumb, when I eventually switch over to my PC, I'm gonna be playing. I always play with controller. I don't like playing on keyboard. I'm not a fan. It's just not my go-to. I know a lot of people like the keyboard. I don't like it personally. I've played a few games on keyboard. But when I eventually switch over, I'm going to take out my brand new Xbox Elite controller that I've never played on. That's still in the box. I'm taking it out. That is going to be my controller choice preference because all my PlayStation controllers, I've got the one I'm playing on now. I paid $2 for it at a flea market. It works okay. It has controller drift, but it's okay. And then my other one that came with the PlayStation barely works. Yeah, I get that, Thumb. I get it. And then my other one I can't connect to the PlayStation, so. I was thinking about that, Theo, the Steam controller. I do like those controllers. I have thought about one of those. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know what to do. I don't rarely play my Xbox anymore, so but yeah, guys, I apologize about the all the issues. I walked in another room when I came back. It was being all wonky, and I was like, wait a minute, let me get this fixed. So as soon as I came back in here and was able to get everything, oh yeah, we went all wonky. Oh really? Okay. Well, I bought the PlayStation controller I'm using now. I just haven't been able to get it. To work properly.
The other side must be barred.
But it's fine right now. It's been okay today. But I've also got it plugged in. I can't get this one to switch to. I haven't been able to get this one to switch to wireless for some reason. There we go. I'll look into that, Thumb. Yeah, I definitely. I know where a friend of mine is the manager of a pawn shop. He runs a pawn shop, and he's very technically advanced. So, like any kind of issues, like he usually can fix them. I thought about taking my PlayStation controller to him, but he said because it's the one that originally came in my PlayStation, that I can only fix the control. I can only fix the drift so much, and he said it's pretty much just done at this point. So, but given the controller's probably like 6 years old, so I can't complain.
Can't do this alone.
Yeah, I would imagine so, Thumb. Like the one I'm using right now is a generic one. The other one, I've got two generic ones and one for the PlayStation directly. But he sells like consoles and stuff like that, and he told me he can give me a PlayStation controller.
What we came for. Let's go.
Pretty cheap, so I'm thinking about just buying one from him. Oh, that would be cool. I mean, I can play, like, PlayStation would probably be my preference over my Xbox, just because I've gotten so used to holding the PlayStation controller. But after 3 or 4 more times using the Xbox controller, I could probably get back to being comfortable with that style again. Especially with this Elite series that I've got. That's a really nice controller. I actually won it from the Microsoft store, which is, I think, really awesome. I wound up getting in. They were doing something with Bing. If you got on Bing and watched like ads and stuff like that, you got points, and all these point systems you could use to get in these raffles that that Microsoft was doing. And I wound up getting one of their Elite 2 controllers, and at the time the Elite 2 controller was about $140. So it was it's not now. You can probably go in for about anywhere from $50 to, well, no, I don't know about that cheap for a new one, but like You could probably get a used one pretty cheap, and then a new one you could probably get for about $60-70 now. But at the time when I got the controller, they were over $100, and I was like, this is awesome. And all I had to do was cash in. I didn't have to spend any money. I never spent any money, which I thought was really cool. Let's see which way we're going. Nope. I gotta plug my phone in. Normally it's my laptop's about to die, but this time it's my phone. Speaking of, my laptop actually is holding a charge. There's a new C-type charger on it, and it seems to be doing pretty well, so I'm happy with that. Let's see how this is gonna go.
That's enough! Hey! No need for this.
I need to calm down all that. Getting bombarded here with traps. Okay, you're good, Thumb. I appreciate you sticking with me for so long. I didn't even know what time it is over there. I know poor old Theo, it's only 10 o'clock at Theo's time of the hour. I appreciate you, Thumb, for sure. I'm probably not going to go too much longer. But we're actually going to raid over to my girlfriend's channel, who is also the mother of my child, FYI, guys. So we're gonna raid over to her. But Thumb, if you got me pulled over, you'll get pulled straight over to her stream. She's actually streaming. She just got it situated on her end. She's the one I was telling y'all about that was playing Warzone. That's right, Theo. That's right. Yeah, and we'll Thumb, real quick, if you're still here, we'll try to next time you go live, I'll try to see what we can do. Like, I'll post your actually real quick, Thumb, once you get in yeah, that's right, as a silent raider. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna send you my Discord real quick, Thumb, and maybe you can get some help from everybody, like ladies in my Discord. Theo's in my Discord, Ketzer's in my Discord, everybody that's talked so far is in my Discord. But yeah, Thumb, if you jump in the Discord, when you go live, just put it in the self one. Oh, did you, lady? I got you. Oh, yeah, I got you. But, I mean, we're all pretty solid, tight-knit group. So, I mean, you know, everybody that's in mine will definitely help you. So, you know, we got a small group, but we got a legit group. And, like, my brother, one of my Gober the Goat that I was talking about earlier, he's in it. Alex is in it. Theo's in it. Toodles is actually Cougar Bait is his name is Toodles in my Discord, but it's my brother. And then, but yeah, we got some cool folks in the group for sure. But yeah, bear with me 1 second. I'll send it over, Thumb, and you're welcome to join it. That's the Discord, Thumb. So yeah, you can join it, and we'll try to get you. Fix your numbers and get you affiliated. I understand how important it is to hit that marker. And fortunately for you, I don't know if everybody in the stream right now is affiliate, but I can tell you for sure, ladies affiliate, I'm affiliate, Ketzer's affiliate, Theo's affiliate. So yeah, we'll get you there. Don't worry. We try to keep a good support system. So. Oh, awesome. That's what's up. Oh, and there's a group. There's all kinds of stuff you can promote. I've got all these different categories where you can promote different stuff that you're after. Like I've got a self-promo category. I've got all kinds of stuff. Anything you got a question about, just ask me. Yeah, ladies everybody's got their own Discord too, so you're welcome to join. You want to join ladies, Theo's? I mean, more the merrier. I'm in like 25 different Discord groups personally, so hey, you know, I don't mind at all. I try. Okay, I sure will. I sure will. I'll tell her. I'll tell her you said hi. Yeah, I told her that that you were streaming, that you play. She plays Red Dead too. That's another game she likes. She also likes Skyrim. So she does like some of the same games that I like. I'm not really one for first-person shooters personally, because I'm just not any good at them, for being honest. So, but yeah, that's right now. Warfare is her go-to. I know, right? Yeah, I'm eventually gonna get to the point where I stream Skyrim again. But Skyrim, I gotta get in the zone for Skyrim, because my Skyrim is very modded, and it's so modded that it's kind of messed up. So I gotta fix it before I can stream it. But we'll get there. We'll certainly get there. But yeah, Thumb, I'll tell her that. I'll tell her what you said, and we'll be raiding over. I normally would raid over to Theo or Ketzer, but yeah, well, for sure, we for sure got you though.
We have the advantage.
Who's got the advantage? Not you. Maybe poison the whole environment. These guys are tough. Okay. They were tough. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. No problem at all. Like Lady said, we're all here to help. You know, I like to have the community. I like to be part of communities. Good night. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, be positive. Thank you for that, Theo. I don't even remember what be positive is. I'll have to look at my bubbles again. Hopefully I don't die in the meantime. What is be positive? Let me go to my stuff. I'm assuming it's self-explanatory, but I don't remember. Oh, and you did welcome warrior. Okay. Oh, and Kira 547200 is my girlfriend, Sarah. Welcome to go. She didn't realize she had a Twitch until she pulled it up earlier, and she's like, "Oh, I do have a Twitch," because we're talking about it. She was talking about what all it takes to stream, and I was explaining it. And yeah, so that's her account, guys. If you want to go and check her out, y'all, we're gonna go check her out. And that's actually who we're gonna be raiding over to here in I'm probably gonna go another 15 or 20 minutes because she just started streaming. So. But I'm gonna pull her up and go in there and watch her play.
From the other side.
I just hope it doesn't flag us because we're on the same internet source. That's gonna be fun. This is a first for me. Oh, there's guys in there waiting. Imagine that.
Give me a hand over here.
Easy.
Get in there, that's my lieutenant. Alright, that worked out. That panned out pretty quick there, didn't it? Is there more? Okay, I was going to say, there's got to be more in here. I'm coming, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I don't remember what be positive is. I'll have to look at it. Let me go to my... Close out of that. Let me, y'all bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to find out what that is. Reminder. I don't remember what that bubble is. Be positive for 5 minutes. Thank you, lady, for looking at that. It's very hard for me to get to the bubbles. All right, yes, we're gonna be positive. I haven't used it. I haven't seen it used in a while, so I couldn't remember what exactly. I know it sounds self-explanatory, and it should be, but I just couldn't remember like the time and all that. So I appreciate you doing that. For the most part, I am pretty positive about this game because I'm so OP now. It's not hard at all to stay positive on this game. That guy's got some oomph. He stunned me. I'll give him that.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Oh, once I get this thing rolling, it's on.
Spread out. We have this.
Oh, he's blocking pretty good. I'll give him that.
Blindside, the idiot.
This dude's pretty tough as he shields. Oh, he's not tough now. I just knocked him through the glass. That was awesome.
Gonna pop you.
Y'all see that? I knocked him right through. He glitched. I hit him so I kicked him so hard I glitched him through the wall. You're getting on my nerves, good sir. Alright, he's out of commission now. Now I need help. Oh. Gotta bust this open. Alright, now people can help me. Alright, cool. Now I get the door up. Got the door open now. The Huntress 5472, I appreciate the follow. She's playing Call of Duty right now, and that's actually my girlfriend's account. She changed her name to her other platform. So that's, yeah. So we're gonna re-raid her channel later. But I'll put her info up. Now we're gonna go check her out. She needs some follows. She just started Twitch. This is her first stream on Twitch, I do believe, or she did stream. It was a while. It was like it had been a while back. So, but I'll have to ask her again. But yeah, she's streaming currently. But that's who we're gonna raid her. But I think she. Let me see here. Oh, you're off to bed. All right, lady. I appreciate you. Hey, lady, if you don't mind, do you mind going and following her? This is my girlfriend that I was talking about earlier. That is streaming. I'll let me share her profile real quick. If you don't mind giving her a follow, that'd be great. She'd appreciate it. Let me get to my stream real quick, guys. Stream manager, and I'll post it. And this is her account, but if y'all want to drop her a follow, I'm sure she'd definitely appreciate it for sure. But this is her account. Yeah, y'all are gonna go check her out. And I greatly appreciate it, and I know she'll greatly appreciate the follows. But she literally, I'm pretty sure this is her first stream on Twitch. So, I don't remember her saying she streamed on Twitch. She didn't know she had a Twitch account though, and I did mention that earlier. Oh, I'm at max capacity. I just realized that, guys. I am at max capacity. So this will be my last raid for the night. Or not tonight, but last raid until I go back. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad ending though for real. Where is that book at? Underneath me? Ah, there it is. Okay. Now, what have I got to shoot though? Something to shoot? That I don't know. So I gotta figure out how to get underground. 'Cause I don't know on this. Oh, there we go. Duh. Easier than I thought. There's a crevice. Good stuff right there. There's my book. Oh, awesome, lady. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, she changed her name. I had mentioned her name earlier, but she had changed it to her other account. So.
Come. We've outstayed our welcome. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Is that the door that I was messing with earlier? I don't know. Not 100%. That's all good. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, lady, I really appreciate you doing that. And I'm just going to do a few things. I'm probably going to play another 10 or 15 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and raid over to her channel. But she is playing, what did I say she's playing? Oh, yeah, you're good, lady. I appreciate you doing that for sure. Yeah, she is playing, what did I say, Call of Duty? I think it's Call of Duty if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that, lady. We'll catch you on the next one for sure. And hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. So that'd be cool. That will be awesome. I'll be back hopefully on normal time schedule. 8:15 to 8:30 is what I'm going for. So, and for those who are new, normally I stream at 8:15 Central Time. 8:15 p.m. Central Time. This is my normal go-to. But tonight I start at 9:30. That's why I'm only in a little over 2.5 hours right now, because it's starting a little later than average. Tomorrow or the next day, whichever I go back streaming again, I'm gonna probably go back to the Irish Wrath of the Druids questline that I was working on. I'm probably gonna go back to that. Hey, I just want to do river raids tonight, try to build up some material, and I'm trying to build up to unlock, like, I'm trying to finish out my settlement, and the only way to do that is to do river raids, because the only thing that's left is like 2 more buildings, and my area will be complete as far as I know. I'll have the entire settlement built, which is the goal. All right, now can I go back, or do I got to get off the boat? I still got, ooh, guys are taking a hit. We're maxed out. So for the record, guys, for anybody that's curious, when you see how it says 300 out of 300, that means I can carry no more supplies on my boat, so it won't do any good to go and raid any other places. So I've got to get my capacity on the boat up. So what we're gonna do, nope. Let's see here. Oh, I think I got to be on the boat. Like on the boat out of a red location, and I got to be down the water some to actually fast travel. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Oh yeah, it's going to stay red. That's right, because I'm in a. All right, let's see if it'll let me fast travel now. I had trouble last time trying to fast travel and get up out of here. One out of one. I'm only 1 gear and weapon shy. I wonder where that's at. I don't know where that's at though. That's the only problem. It could be any of these red zones. It could be any of this. So I'm 1 shy on gear and weapons. Got everything else, which I'm cool with. Trying to think. Show details. No, we don't want that. I don't remember how to do it. I always forget how to fast travel back. That's that. That's main. We don't want to do that. I ain't trying to get to the main. Oh, actually, I am going to get to the main real quick, guys. I'm going to go and try to get I've been trying to get my free crap, like, all day, and it's not letting me. And I don't know if it's because I missed it or what, but it's not. Like, tomorrow, it's going to give me another one, but I haven't gotten mine for this week. So, I don't know, because it's not letting me. Like, it's not giving me my weekly free item. Oh, it's 8 hours. So I guess I'm gonna pull the game back up in a little bit before the 8. I may just miss out this week. I mean, it happens. I had a busy week, so what can I say? But let's see what we got. Let's go. I'm trying to get back. For those who are curious, I'm just trying to get back, and I had problems doing this last time. I couldn't figure out how to do it. Like, we don't want to raid any locations. We want to go back. we're not going to raid any more spots because it won't do any good. It's supposed to be simple. I just don't remember how to. I don't remember how to do it. Like you can't go to main. Remove all markers. We can do that. All right. We don't want to place any markers. Legend. So we'll go to legend. Nope. I don't need that. I don't know, guys. I'm not 100% on this because we got a main that takes me back to the main line, but we're not trying to get to main, so we're just trying to get back. We're just trying to fast travel back, and it won't let me go to Atlas. It only let me show details. I had this problem last time, and I had to go back a whole save, but it's supposed to be easier than that. Let me see if I can go to world and go from there. Nope, it's still pulling that up. See, it's not letting me fast travel, which is a problem. All right, let's see here. I'm going to figure this out eventually. I wasn't planning on being stuck like this. I got stuck like this before. For everybody who's watching, I had to go back a whole load, and everything that I did went down the drain. But then I figured out that you don't have to do all that. So I'm just trying to. Let me look it up real quick, guys, because like I said, I don't want to mess this up. I've got what I want. Just don't want to mess it up. Okay, open your quick actions wheel. Oh, that's right, your quick actions wheel. That's what's throwing me off. That's what was throwing me off, guys. Okay, we're good. We're cool. That is what we got to do. Return to settlement. Yes. Okay. That's what throws me off every time. You don't go to world map. You have to go to quick action. I knew there was a way to do it. I just couldn't remember how to do it. So that's cool. Yeah, 300. I got some new gear. I'm cool with that. Like I said, 300 is max for my ship. I can't carry more than 300. So, other than getting that one other item that I'm short on, there was no point in continuing on because I just would be looking for gear. So, and y'all saw how many spots gear could have been at. Any of that red could have had gear at it. Yeah, I knew it was simple. I just was making it more complicated than what it actually should have been. And everybody that raided over with Thumb, I appreciate y'all. If anybody's still here from Thumb's group, I really appreciate y'all sticking with me, and I really appreciate the raid. Like I said, I didn't acknowledge it that it was a raid, and my phone notifies me very slowly. So like by the time I actually see it, it's done happened like 30 minutes ago. So that's the only downfall about having it pulled up, having my control center pulled up on my mobile. I don't get the alert very quickly sometimes. Sometimes I get it really like instantly, and then other times because I keep my alert center open. That's what stays open on my phone. And then, yeah. Yeah, and y'all feel free to go check out Theo. Theo's going live in 36 minutes. I might try to catch you in a little bit, Theo. I'm gonna raid over to the Huntress, aka my girlfriend. We're gonna raid over to her channel after I get done here shortly. It was funny. I'm raiding over to her channel, and she's 2 rooms down the hallway from me. This is a first for me. There's that infamous ad break. I didn't realize it was waiting on me. I was like, oh, I just now saw where it says press O to close it out. I thought I was waiting on it to do it itself, close it out, but it didn't. It was waiting on me. I was waiting on it. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this break while it's running. I don't like people missing anything. So, but I will be back. Okay, guys, I am back. It's pretty bad. We took a whole 3-minute ad, and this thing is still loading the ship. The only thing I got left that I'm going to do in the stream before we raid over is I just want to check and see what I can do, if there's anything I can do at my establishment. I don't think there is with 300. I had a little bit more than 300, so maybe. But I just wanted to check my establishment. But I pretty much did what I wanted to do in the stream, and I'm good. I'm good ending out here soon. As y'all know, anybody that's watching right now, sometimes I'll go, like, a normal stream for me is about 4 hours, but I'm going to do a little bit earlier one. But yeah. I just wanted to check out what I can get. And like I said, another shout out to all of Thumbs group. I appreciate anybody that's still here that's with me from that group. I appreciate them, and I always appreciate Lady, Theo, Ketzer. Always appreciate them. And anybody, I put my Discord up. Anybody that wants to check out Discord, and then the Huntress, I shared her earlier. That is who we're raiding over to. But y'all go give her a follow, if you don't mind. She just started with this may be her very first. She's playing Warzone. This may be her very first stream, actually. But matter of fact, I'm gonna get y'all. I'll get her set up. I'll send it over here to y'all. Y'all can see it. But this is I'm gonna raid over. So anybody wants to follow afterwards is welcome to it. But this is who we're raiding over to here shortly. Yeah, I'm sure she definitely would appreciate a raid. I have told her already that I'm going to raid over, so, but it's all up to y'all on how many people stick around, but that is her account. Yeah, that's right, Theo. Yeah, she asked me a minute ago when I took the break, Theo. She's like, yeah, I got somebody named Theo's in the group, or she said it the same way. She said Theo. I was like, yeah, Theo's my buddy. She's like, okay, cool. Yeah, she was really happy just to have the 3 viewers in her group, so that was awesome.
Up for some raiding?
I told her it's cool. Let me see here. We got 630. Okay, I want to get that. I want to get that. I want to get the tree. I want to get the Shield Maiden statue. I want to get the longship stuff, but I really want to build my buildings. So I think we're going to wait on that stuff, and we're going to see if we can build any buildings.
Be my eyes, Zulu.
All right, the armory I can increase. Ooh, I've got 600. Is that enough? Is that enough to do the elements place? Because that's what I'm doing if I've got enough. I think I've got enough. Let's go see, shall we? This is the, find it. Is that it? No, that's the Irish Outpost. It's not that one. I think it's that one. Yeah, there it is. 600. Yeah, we're going to go build the Rune Forge. The Rune Forge. So for those who are unsure about the Rune Forge, I'll tell y'all real quick. This is one of the few buildings I got left. I think this is the only building I got left to actually build that I haven't messed with. This is way over here. Gosh, man. I didn't even
Trees overrun with mistletoe. When did that happen?
I hadn't even been over here yet. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, we're supposed to get this going. I've got enough to build, so let's get this going, shall we? But yeah, I'll let y'all read it. So basically the runes I put on my weapons, I can make my own when building this establishment, which I think is pretty cool. Y'all bear with me 1 second. I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. All righty. Had to get a drink. Okay, so anyway, I can make my own runes and effects, the effects perks, which is awesome. So let's build it. This is literally the last thing I need to build. Now you can upgrade it. I'm going to be able to upgrade this one and then upgrade my John Viking house, and I can also upgrade the armory. So, but that's just upgrades. This is the last building I think I had to build. Did my settlement go up any, I wonder? No. But this is cool, though, that I've got. What does this do? Just for looks, maybe? I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is a first for me. I don't know who this is or what this, yeah. Very limited information.
Eivor Wolfkist. I suppose it was only a matter of time before you paid me a visit.
All Ravensthorpe business is my business.
As I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
You can start by telling me what it is you do. From the looks of this place, you appear to be a master of runes.
Hardly. I've studied in many places under many masters, but I still have much to learn. I've never created a rune of my own, but I can forge most any I see, if the original is in good form.
So you can copy runes? Like the ones engraved on my gear?
Not all, but most. Some runes don't take to certain items. But if you show me what you have, I'll see what I can do.
What can you engrave for me?
This is different. Like, I knew about this, I just haven't really messed with it. Increase melee damage. Oh, so it copies the actual. That's cool. Okay. So whatever your bonus is, the bonus trait off of your gear, it copies. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know what exactly it did. So any kind of special ability off the weapons, I can copy it. Oh, could y'all imagine me having that on all of it? Increase speed after each attack. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I like this. Alright, so this is basically what the entire armor set does. Increase melee damage at night, additional increase to range damage. Okay. Okay. Increase melee resistance when hitting enemies with finishers, additional increase to melee damage. That's pretty cool. Try that one. So I just made my own runes. That's awesome. Okay, I can roll with this. All right, that's all we're gonna do for now.
I hope you found me helpful.
Yes, that's awesome. Okay.
I will see you later, friend.
So the more complete,
Always happy to assist.
the more complete gear sets I get, the more runes I can get later on. Which is, yeah, that's pretty neat. Want to check out his place, see what he's got going on here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. This is another quest line. I don't know exactly what it is, but as far as I know, this was the last thing that can be built.
Go.
Because that is an add-on right there. Armory, yeah, that's an add-on. And then John Viking, that's an add-on. And then other than that, I don't know if this can this one be? Let me see if I can increase, like, it might help if I actually go to the post. Oh, unless this one's done. Let me get some distance real quick, guys, and check this out. Decorative element. What do we want? Something else. Weapon rack. Statue. Let's see what we want real quick. See what this looks like. See if I like this. That's kind of nice, isn't it? I've got one of these up already. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I got to go do my daily task, my daily assassination. So we got to do yeah, technically. I almost forgot about that. Whee! All right, well, I built that, so I'm happy about that. I think, let me see.
Survey the area.
Nope, that's built. Okay, so that's done. No more of that. So it looks like the only thing I can do now is increase these two, and it should jump up to 6, unless I've got a glitch or some kind of other issue. Everything else is built, though. All the structure, I think, is built. which is cool. But yeah, we're going to go do our daily task. I almost forgot about my daily assassinations. I'm just glad I got it built. That was, as far as I know, that was my last one. So we're going to go talk to Rita. We're going to go do our daily contracts. And then we will jump over. We'll jump over to her stream. She's not used to raid, so she doesn't even. I explained to her kind of how raids work, so she's
Always
gonna.
nice to
She's
see
gonna
a
be.
friendly face.
Yeah.
So if you see any about, send them my way.
Even though she already knows I'm gonna raid the channel, it's still. Everybody knows how when they got their first raid. It just sticks with you.
What do you have today?
All right, see what you got. Frozen Tomb Shield. That's pretty cool. He's got all new stuff. I haven't been on here. I didn't play all. Ooh, Dart and Knight Figurehead. That's awesome. Mystical Hood. And I already got that. I don't know if I really want any of this, to be honest, guys. I may just hold on to my 100. Mystical Hood. What are you part of? Mystical Set. Emit a Poison Cloud after 10 consecutive hits. That's a lot. Look up that set. I do like that figurehead, though. That's cool. High Elf Cell. Yeah. I didn't check last week because I didn't play it all last week, so I have no idea what the weekly. Oh, the weekly selection's almost over with. That's right. So this is the weekly selection. Duh. So I didn't miss it. I just missed the daily several times. But I don't know if I like the figurehead. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. We'll hold off. We got to go get our daily contracts.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news.
Oh, and I did figure out, guys, that you can get contracts from him, but his contracts are going to be repetitive. And then, but if you get contracts from the other people that are in other regions,
I must take my leave.
then it will change
Goodbye
the
for now.
location of your contracts. And I didn't know that for the longest, so now I know. But yeah, gotta go up here. Okay, we're maxed. Oh, for those who play this game or want to play this game or are interested, you come here every time and you go to your. Did that one just move? You come here every time and you can assassinate, and that will get your drone all the way up before you go anywhere. So you start out when you go to another location, you start out at max, which is very beneficial. But okay, we got one right here. Alright, let's go knock this one out. I know where this one's at. Right across the street. But we'll knock out these contracts and then we will raid over, guys. I want to do this real quick while I was thinking about it because, yeah. I'm already here, so. And it shouldn't take me long, about 10 minutes, give or take, depending on how far up the contracts are. So I'm probably just going to go in here, kill the one contract guy, and move on. Not worry about taking out the whole society of folks. Yes, I make a different clanging noise because I switched to a flail. I am in my Raven Clan gear, though. I did switch back to my Raven Clan gear. Oh. But yeah, guys, when I go and stream tomorrow night or the next night, I'm going to go back to Wrath of Druids questline, work on it some more. I just wanted to get in some raiding. Good job, you got it. Oh, if you're not following Thumb yet, y'all go follow Thumb. She's needing some viewers because she's trying to hit affiliate. We talked about that some earlier, but Just for the record. I'm sure at least half of y'all are from Thumbs Group, so y'all already know. But I'm just saying it in general, just in case anybody's not from Thumbs Group that wants to help her out. And then also, I'm sure my girlfriend would love to hit affiliate too. It's gonna take her a minute because she literally tonight's stream 1, I do believe. I meant to ask her. She walked past a minute ago. I meant to ask her. Yeah.
Hey now! This is so not good! Say I'll send you that!
Don't try it if you can't do it.
I'll send you to hell!
Negative. I wasn't trying to take out the whole society, guys. I really wasn't, but this place is always so heavy with guys. The contract's right over here. It should be right here on the...
Best not to draw attention here.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to be doing, drawing attention. I'm going to have to kill everybody.
Get back!
This bow is deadly.
You can't outrun me! Bloody spider! Get back here! Away from me!
So I'll think about that. Alright, now that everybody's dead, we can confirm our kill. I went going in there, not planning on killing anybody but this one person, and then everybody gets in the way. So, but oh well, we're here. Take them all out. Why not? I'm gonna quote Ketzer: "Kill them all." All right, that's done. All right, one contract down. Now, hopefully, the other two won't be as lengthy as that was. Contract 2. Oh, come on. How ridiculous. I like how the horse has already got momentum by the time you get on him. Cart's left. This one may already be complete by the time we get it. Oh, if y'all haven't been to Ireland with me yet, Ireland's impressive. Y'all just, yeah, y'all have to tune in tomorrow if y'all want to see Ireland. So I am going to go to Ireland, back there. I just started it, but it's a lot different than England. Not that England's ugly or anything like that. England's very pretty, but it's just Ireland is just different. So, for the record. But yeah, we're going to go back to that a minute ago. That's just guy fishing, if y'all are wondering. If y'all were curious. I do like how each landscape's got its own kind of vibe. Like Northumbria is totally different. Okay, that's completed. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Some of the quests repeat so much here that I've done them multiple times. So what it does is it grants me, it makes it where it's done already. Now where the third contract is, I do not know. Ah, it's way up here. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Almost done for the night. And then if everybody wants to jump on, I understand, even if it's not your cup of tea. But yeah, like I said, she is playing, it's Call of Duty, or it's Warzone Call of Duty. But I know she'll appreciate all the viewers. I mean, you're welcome to stick around if you want to. If it's not, like I said, if it's not your cup of tea, it's all good. I'm sure she'll understand. But yeah, I know Theo's up for it. Lady's a sleeper. There's why she'd be up for it, and Thumbs went to sleep too. So I know both of them aren't. But yeah. And if you can't stick around, I mean, if you popped in for a minute to give her a follow, like I said, I know she'd appreciate it for sure. And she's like me; she's just doing voiceover, so Just doing VO right now because we don't have. She doesn't have a camera set up on hers. She's streaming on PS5. I'm on PS4. But as y'all know, with PlayStation, you gotta. I don't know about PS5, but PS4, you've got to have the PlayStation camera to be able to stream off of a camera system. So once I do stream, I'm going to have to tie into my PC to have my camera set up. And I've got two 4K cameras. So that's what's crazy. but yeah, just want to give you all a heads up as far as that goes. Repton. Really. Oh, Repton. I like that tuck and roll. I didn't even take any damage from that. Holy crap. Go get my horse. Heck with all that. Walking. What y'all scared for? Oh, like I ain't seen a horse before. She sounds like she's cussing me out because I got my horse. How rude. Oh, we're going to go around. We're going to try to go around. I don't know if I can go around or not. I'll try to go this way. Tempting, but no, I'm trying to get my objective done here. Yeah, for those who are curious, I got this bow last episode, and it's very fast. I'm not saying it's the fastest bow in the game, but it's very fast. It's the fastest bow I have access to right now, I'll put it that way. Looks like I gotta cross the water regardless. Luckily my horse can swim. Your horse doesn't come built swimming though, you have to train the horse to be able to swim. Because I think I almost drowned one when I first played this. Because I'm so used to Skyrim and Witcher and stuff like that your horse just does that. And here it's like, no, your horse does not know how to swim. What? My horse has to know how to swim? Hold up. Well, it's not even a horse. It's like any mount that you got. You have to teach them how to swim. And you have to take them through training, which is cool. That I do like that. I do like that little deal. We don't need wolves. I think the only thing I've killed is ravens. So I don't think I'm worried about checking with the vendor to see if there's anything I know. Oh, yeah. I'm 1 hour later. Yeah, I know that's right, Theo. Well, I wasn't thinking about my contracts. I completely forgot about having to do my contracts. That gum, this wolf is vicious. What happens when you chase me? Yeah, I know, right? I know. You know how I am about raiding. For those who are curious that are new here, Theo knows me well. When I say I'm a raid, I mean eventually. It's always eventually.
Cast about this land, my friend.
It's never right this moment. Where is my destination at? Oh, it's way over there. All right. Yeah, I'm in 150 minutes, Theo. I'm sorry for the confusion. I apologize. Sorry I had an itch. I had to scratch my chin, and it janked my controller. I guess my hand went with the way my head was turned. All right, we're getting there.
What do you see?
Bunch of people to kill. Oh, there they are. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me a little clearer now. The mic got bumped into my face. My cat's in my lap having a party. It's like, hey, I'm here. Pet me, love me. He usually doesn't get in my lap when I'm streaming, but I'm cool with it because of where my controller's being held at school.
Come on.
No, I will not. Oh, yeah, I am actually. So one of y'all stay alive. One of y'all stay alive.
Hold it!
Alright, that was not cool. Shit. Sorry guys, my cat fell on my lap. Alright. Oh, that was awesome. I've never used that ability before. That's a head bash. I've never used that ability before. This is my new one. This is my new favorite one.
This is life.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Ooh. Oh, man, I love that. Man, this is awesome. Don't be throwing nothing you can't handle, son. You did it, not me. Oh, there's somebody alive over there still? Oh, now nobody's alive. Man, that head bash is awesome. That is like my new favorite move. I didn't know what it did. I've never used it before. I just got it last episode, so that was awesome. I have 91 followers, guys. That's also awesome. I definitely appreciate everybody that gave me a follow. 100%. All right, 20 opals. 20 opals. I can afford to buy things now. All right, everybody's dead now. Cool. Now we can fast roll back. I really want to get the ship thing, but I also don't want to shoot myself in the foot, because I could get it. There could be an item that comes up in the daily tomorrow for 120. And right now I've got 130, 140, 150. If I've got 150 and I do my contracts tomorrow, if I use 35, that would bring me down to 125, if I'm not mistaken. And then the 125 we can get back up to 140. So I would still have enough if I don't spend more than 35. But if I spend 100, I don't know. I need to look up this mythical set. Let me look up this mythical set real quick. I mean, I could always get back on later. I just don't want y'all to miss it if I do get anything. I don't know what this mythical set looks like. I'm curious. It's druid themed. Okay, okay. I don't think that's it. Let me yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna type it up and see exactly what it is, because I'm not entirely sure. I'd like to know personally. Alright, let's go check it out real quick, guys, and then we will jump over, and we're raiding over shortly. Like Theo said, 10 to 15 minutes. Nah, it won't be that long. I basically did what I needed to do now, because we're going to wait on going to the taxidermist is what I refer to him.
Good to see you.
Yeah, sure, you too.
What do you have today?
All right, so right now we can get the daily. The daily's 35. Oh, I've got 131. I don't have as much as I thought. 20. No, okay, that would have been right. So this is what I was saying about getting. All right, mystical, not mythical. Mystical. Let me look up the mystical. I want to see what the set looks like, because I haven't seen it before. Inspired by Druids of Ireland. Okay. Mystical pack. It's actually not too bad. I'm going to let the ad break run, guys, but after the ad break, we'll raid over. I just wanted to let I'm going to let the ad break run, let it run its course, because I don't want to mess anything up. I don't even know if it'll raid over if you run an ad break. I would imagine it would, but just not to mess with it. I just got to decide if I'm getting this hood or not. This hood's 120, though. It would wipe me out. It's a cool looking set, though. I'm looking at it now. It's not bad looking. I just don't know if I want it. I don't think I'm really feeling it. But I think I am going to get this knight figurehead, though. I think we are going to get that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get this for the boat. That will leave me with $96 plus. I'll be able to get 15 tomorrow. That'll leave me with 111. Ooh. So I could afford. I won't be able to get anything at 120 then if I get this. So I like it, but it's just a figure. We'll wait. We're gonna wait, guys. Okay. All right.
Have you got our loyalty rune?
Yeah.
I have.
Solo.
All right, I tell y'all what, we should be able to raid over. We're going to go and raid over, guys. I should be able to raid over. So anybody that's with me, we are raiding over, and y'all be sure to put raid on there so y'all know. And you can put Rough Justice 412 raid. That way she knows it came from me and gets super excited like everybody else. This is literally going to be her first raid, and this is her first night streaming. And she's only been streaming for like an hour. She just started. So I know Theo might be able to pop in. Theo is streaming now too currently, so he may be able to pop in, but. Yeah, anybody else that wants to come over with me? Damn it. Well, for anybody that can still hear me, I'm going to let the ad run its course, and then we'll stream over. I was worried about that the ad was going to hit before I got done. That thing does not play around. All right, let's see what we got here. Raid channel. Fixing to raid over. Are you still streaming? You're not? Oh, okay. I was wondering because you didn't pop up online. I was like, damn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, she is actually not streaming right now, but I'm going to post. I'm going to post her channel again, and y'all are welcome to go and give her a follow. She has some other things that she was trying to do, so she wound up stopping for the night. Yeah, our son's we're trying to put him to night because he's still up. he had a afternoon power night, so she was trying to take care of him, get him situated. But let me find her channel again, real quick, guys, and I will. I found it. I'm gonna share it, but y'all go give her a follow. I'm sure she'd greatly appreciate it. and we'll catch her on the next time. And next time she goes live. And y'all are welcome to turn, as long as you got your notifications turned on. I mean, you'll know, because she's like me. She doesn't really have a set schedule right this moment. So, but y'all are welcome to keep your notifications on. That way you know when she goes live. But I think her go-to is going to be Warzone. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, guys. She's going to stream The Hunter Call of the Wild, Warzone, Black Ops 7, possibly Fortnite, Among Us, and Red Dead 2. That's what she's looking into the stream. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. That way y'all got a general idea, because her and I were just talking about it. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all. But yeah, she's not streaming though. She, like I said, she had to quit. She's trying to take care of our son, and he was up. We're trying to make him go night. So yeah, and it's gotten a little late on our end. But her and I were both streaming. So yeah, put him to sleep. But yeah. That's true. Yeah, but Warzone is her main game. That's the main one she's gonna be streaming. But yeah. Go give her a follow, and then we're gonna actually, who are we raiding over to? We're gonna still raid, guys. I gotta figure out who we're raiding over to. Bear with me a second. Let's see who's online that needs a good raid. Well, he just went live 7 minutes ago. Channel. She said we need to raid Theo.
Well, I mean, I just do it online now. What you told me. I gained 3 followers. I'm 4 followers now.
How about we go raid? We're gonna raid Neon. I've never been in this channel before. This may be somebody that just followed or something. They got 0 viewers, so we're gonna jump over to their stream. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all bearing with me and joining in and following her channel. And I appreciate everybody sticking with me throughout the time frame that I did not stream. I appreciate Theo. I appreciate all the new followers. I appreciate Thumb especially for the raid and for communicating and just being really open in chat and being super cool. So, and then ladies always appreciate it too, especially with the lady and everybody helping Thumb. She's trying to hit affiliate and needs some help. And my girlfriend is new to this and I'm sure would eventually like to go down the route of affiliate where she can stream and make some money as well. So I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, y'all go give her a follow. Y'all go give Thumb a follow. Pretty much anybody y'all feel free to give a follow. We all appreciate follows. So, I mean, that's part of it. And again, I appreciate everybody that followed me that I mentioned early in stream. I got like 8 new followers, 9 counting her. So definitely appreciate that for sure. But yeah, this person, I don't know if they just went live or not, but they have no viewers. So we're gonna hit them up. I've never been in this chat before, so we're gonna see how they're doing. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it, and y'all are welcome to follow me around and stick around for a couple minutes, just say hello. Like I said, I've never been in this person's stream before, so I don't even know. It says, can a newbie beat this game? But I don't know what game they're playing. Backseating is allowed, though. I can say y'all that. That's an avatar. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna try to get back at it at 8:15 or 8:30 tomorrow night, and we're gonna go back to Wrath of the Druids. That is my plan. So, but I greatly appreciate everybody 100%. And if y'all Anybody that follow me, I'm gonna follow y'all right back. And anybody that's interested, I posted the Discord earlier, so y'all can go back and feed if you want to check out the Discord. If y'all want to join the Discord, if you need help, if you're trying to become affiliate, any type of help, the group that I'm with, we try to help everybody, and we try to be team players. Some more than others, and I say some more than others. I mean, I'm not as good as other people in my group, so I'm trying to get better at that. But yeah, we're gonna check out this game. They may have just started. It's possible they just started, but we're gonna get that number up from 0. So appreciate y'all.